Are we letting people walk inside?
No, they gotta go on the outside. This is all a crime scene. Yeah, he's grabbing after the victim. Watch out, ma'am, come out here.
I'm talking. I gotta say.
Oh yeah, you need to get out of the crime scene, ma'am. Please get out of the crime scene. That's what I'm telling you.
And you're touching me now.
Because you're in the crime scene, and I'm asking you to stay here. Do not go in the crime scene.
And I'm doing my job. Do not touch me.
You're not doing your job. You can do your job from right there.
Do not touch me.
You can do your job from right there. Don't go through the crime scene again.
Don't touch me again.
Then don't go through the crime scene again.
Don't touch me again.
Then don't go through the crime scene again. It's very simple. We can go back and forth all day.
Don't touch me.
It's done already. You're in a crime scene. You can't just walk around freely.
One of your officers, but we can deal with this first, and then we'll talk about that later.
What's that?
He grabbed me.
Why?
Were
you in the crime scene or something?
I'm walking, talking, and they was telling me to assess the situation. He grabbed me and pushed me over.
Maybe you were in the crime scene. I'm not sure.
Standing right there, I'm not by the
They
blood,
wouldn't
and I'm walking
grab
over
you just for
talking.
no reason, though.
He grabbed me and pushed me. Clearly, it could be seen too.
Okay.
Him right there.
You want me to ask him why?
I want something to be done.
Well, if he tells me that you are obstructing the crime scene, we're going to arrest you.
You're not going to arrest me
Yes,
for
we
doing
are.
my job. This is my job.
We're not going to... That's the way it's going to go. If you want to complain,
because this is my
that'll
job.
be his job, though. You'll be
Exactly. And
obstructing
I'm the
his job,
supervisor
which
that
is...
was told to assess the thing. So if I'm walking, I'm not stepping on the blood.
Now you're
That's not-
playing apples and oranges. This
I'm not.
is our
Apples
crime
and
scene.
oranges is not to be pushed.
Okay, I'm going to ask him.
You can ask him
Are you the
whatever.
supervisor?
Yes, I am.
Is it worth it to you that serious for this?
Yes, because he pushed me. Did he push
you out of the crime scene?
Yes, almost took the blue tactile.
They pushed me too because I didn't know I was in the middle of
That's
it.
your guy. I don't let no man allow me. I don't care if
He didn't push you down. He
it
moved
doesn't
you.
matter, but he pushed
He
you.
touched you.
Exactly.
So what's
You're
the
not
problem?
supposed to touch me. What
Yes,
do you
he
mean?
can touch you.
Can I touch you and grab you the way he grabbed me?
We can touch you to move you out of
Can
a
I
crime
touch you and
scene.
grab you the way he grabbed me?
Ma'am, we can touch you to move you out of a crime scene.
So I can touch you and move you
No,
out of the
you
crowd.
can't touch me. We
This
can
is my
touch
job
you.
Too. Okay, I can touch
This
you
is not
too.
your job. This is our job. Your
That
job is to
blood y'all
conduct the
job.
training.
Exactly, and I was talking to my manager to let them.
Your
assess
job
the
is to work with the trains. This is now our crime scene. If you're in the middle of it, we can move you out of it. Yes,
I'm not
we're
your
going to
crime
move you
scene,
out of the crime
but I'm
scene.
not your crime scene to push.
There's no complaint. If that's your complaint, there's no complaint.
10-4. Can I have your badge and stuff?
Yeah, we're going to have to... I'm going to talk to him then.
No, that's fine, but that's fine. Whatever you said, that's fine.
Which one of you guys grabbed her?
Because she was walking through the crime scene. You guys to get out of the crime scene. And I took her from behind and I guided her outside the crime scene. I did not push. Everything's on camera.
You're absolutely right.
You're absolutely right.
That's perfect.
So
Everything's on camera.
he just moved you out of the crime scene is what he's saying.
No, I didn't push.
He's grabbed you and moved you out of the crime
That's fine,
scene.
but anyway, you said you needed what from me? Sir, you needed something
They
from me?
need you to hold the tape. They want you, they say you're a supervisor, you can hold the tape. You can hold the tape for them.
What do you mean hold the tape?
The tape off that camera.
Because you have to get that from control center. I can't physically.
No, that's
another
unit.
Okay.
Okay.
Was she obstructing the crime scene?
Yes. I told her, it's on my body camera. I told her she had to get out of the crime scene. She kept walking. I told her she had to get out of the crime scene.
Did she continue in our crime scene?
Walking
Yes.
away from the crime scene, he pushed
Did she
me. I guess
continue
I
in
wasn't
our
walking
crime
fast
scene?
enough for him.
Yes, she
No, I didn't. He pushed me right over there. It'll all be seen.
He's saying-
But you guess what?
walked
It's all
from
on
here.
camera, and I'm done with it now. If
walked
you
from
guys
here.
can do
I
whatever
don't...
you want.
I mean, are we done with this? I mean, he's explaining what he
No, I'm not
did.
done with it. Y'all can be done with it.
You're not done with it?
Oh, I'm not. Because
Do you want to have her arrested for obstructing our crime scene?
I'm on
She can laugh all she wants, but she cannot obstruct our crime scene. Was she obstructing our crime scene?
She did not. When I told her, I said, "Man, we gotta get out of the crime scene." She did this. I told her several times. That's when I
I'm
took
on
her
the
arms
radio.
from
He
behind
didn't
and I
tell me
guided her. She
several
gotta go outside
anything. He
the crime
pushed me
scene.
from behind.
We can look at my body camera.
We sure can.
Okay, arrest her. Put your hands behind your back.
Because he said I'm walking in the crime scene. I can put my radio back on myself, and you snatching stuff. That is so.
So why are we arresting her?
He said I was obstructing the crime scene.
Okay, let me ask you.
She was walking through the crime scene. I followed her. I said, "You have to get out of the crime scene, ma'am. You got to get out of the crime scene." She's talking on the phone. So you got to get out of the crime scene. I took her arms like this from behind it, and I guided her outside the crime scene. She turned around and spun at me and said, "Don't put your hands on me. I'm doing my job." I said, "You do your job out here." She said, "Don't you ever put your hands on me?" I said, "You're in the crime scene." It's all on my body camera.
Or not?
Yeah, sure is. I mean, we were pushed me from behind.
Did she continue in the crime scene?
After I moved her out, after I put her out, no, but she wouldn't listen to me walking through. And she said it's straight for the blood.
Possibly not hear the direction the first time?
No, because she held up the phone and said, "I'm on the phone talking to my boss."
Exactly. You on the phone.
They were instructing her to crime to.
Okay, so maybe she didn't hear the directions first? Is it possible?
It's a possibility that maybe she didn't hear. I mean,
Ma'am, did you hear him say to get out of the crime
No,
scene?
I did not, but he didn't. He also pushed me, and that was the whole issue.
But that's not an issue. 'cause
That
you-
is an issue.
That's not an issue. Because he can grab you and move
Okay,
you
so
out of the crime
what are
scene.
y'all about to do? Because I don't have time for
Well, what I'm saying
I was
is,
being nice.
what I thought he was saying is she was directed several times to stop walking through the crime scene. And she
No,
wouldn't not
I
do
was told that-
And then he grabbed her to remove her from the crime scene. And then she's upset about being grabbed, but she was in the crime scene. But I thought is perhaps she keeps going in and out of the crime scene.
we were instructed to block off the crime scene, so we're getting
No, I
conflicting
can't.
information.
This is part of our policy. You're handcuffed.
Oh, I
have to keep
cannot
banging
wait.
on you.
And I
I'm
want
just
this,
trying to do
this
a
thing.
full investigation. I
You
wanna
weren't
know.
trying to do nothing. He pushed
I'm
me.
doing it right now. He can push you out
He
of the
can't
crime
push me
scene.
nowhere.
Yes, he can. We have
No,
a crime
I'm not,
scene for an
because they
aggravated
won't.
battery. Yes, we can.
Taken care of, but calm down, baby.
It ain't no calm down. I ain't even supposed to be on the clock. I'm doing y'all a thing.
I know you are, and I'm gonna get you out of this.
Don't get me out of this. I didn't do nothing.
I know you didn't do anything. It's a misunderstanding.
It's
Please,
not. He pushed me.
Tisa, please, I'm asking you. I'm asking you.
I'm asking you. This is
And
wrong.
I'm okay. And listen, we'll take it up with their sergeant, their lieutenant, whoever we need to. But just
I've told her several times she couldn't go in the crime scene. She held up her phone and said, "I'm talking to my boss." I moved her out of the crime scene, and then she spun on me and got very aggressive, telling me, "Don't you ever put your hands on me." Said that several times. And I said, "You need to stay out of the crime scene." And she kept saying it back and forth, back and forth.
And I tried to explain even I was entering it without knowledge, and he grabbed me to move me out of it. Because I didn't realize how big it was. But she's not trying to hear that. She feels like we can't move her out of the crime scene. But we had to.
You
because
can
she
move
wouldn't
me, you can't
listen
push me.
to direction. Yes, he can. What part of that don't you understand? You or anyone can be moved out of a crime
Okay,
scene.
whatever.
Once I'm here, I can move POs out of the crime
Okay,
scene.
move them out. Do what
That's
you gotta
our
do.
rules.
Do what you gotta do.
Does that make sense?
I
That's
completely
it.
understand. So it's a misunderstanding.
It's really not. But
You know,
okay.
she was being followed. Following instructions from the control center.
It was over for me until she stood.
Yeah, 'cause when you do was done pushing me,
See, just never.
Vanessa.
So we can take care of this another way. Come on. You're gonna be on national TV.
I
Are you
don't
serious?
care.
You're gonna jeopardize your job,
I
Marquis.
jeopardized for what? I didn't do nothing.
I mean, she was on the phone with our control center, and they were giving her instructions to block off the crime scene. I mean,
I didn't do nothing.
what is it that you want?
Sounds like that it was a misunderstanding. It's possible.
We can go with that.
That she didn't hear, and that's why you had to move her out of it, right? She wasn't being disobedient.
Except that she held the phone and said, "No, I'm doing my job." But
So
if you want me to
maybe
get your handcuffs off, I
Maybe
will.
she didn't hear the first part of it.
Okay.
She didn't enter in after you moved her out of it, right?
Oh, then she became more argumentative.
But you pushed me.
Again, everything's on my body camera, so.
All right, let's. Sounds like a misunderstanding.
There you go. I was gonna say, you want to get because the media's on their way down. So you want to get.
You don't need to apologize. You weren't the one doing it.
The reason for the disturbance